Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Takarma here, and we are doing a brand new apartment build, and I am so excited for this one. And the reason being is you've already seen it in the thumbnail or in the title or wherever you saw it. This is a best friend's apartment, but not just any best friend's apartment. This is if me and my best friend were to have an apartment together. That's right, we're doing personal today. But I took this apartment, and I want to say 20 Culpeper House, I think. Anyway, but I took this apartment and I bulldozed the whole thing, and right now I'm just having a lot of trouble with wallpaper. Like, that is the worst part of building, I believe. I can't do wallpaper at all. I suck at it. I can't choose. I don't like. Anyway, so I knew I wanted an accent wall in my room, which is the room on the left, by the way. The room on the right will be my best friend's room. And I ended up putting this brick wall, and I love brick, especially light colored brick. I think it looks so pretty. And I ended up putting this bed right here, but then later on I change it. Don't worry, just don't worry about it. It will change. And I actually started this thinking that I wanted a lot of neutral colors, but then that did not end up happening. I ended up doing a lot of colorful things, and I am sorry for that random bit of outside of the apartment. I am still learning The Sims 3 controls, so that one was, yeah, I don't know. I am used to The Sims 4 controls, and I am trying to learn The Sims 3 because I love how easy it is to control items and to get the angle that you want. Like, you can spin it so freely. So I'm trying to get used to that. And right there, I'm trying to make like a double screen for like a computer, because I think that would be awesome to have. And I ended up scrapping the whole thing because it looked terrible, and I just kept the one computer screen. And I do have a laptop, but I put a desktop there because we don't have laptops in The Sims 4 yet. And I put that plant there mostly to represent my love of planting and gardening and all of that stuff. And then on the desk, there's just a lot of debug items. Like, I went through the whole debug catalog and found so many new things, by the way. And I just loaded my desk up because literally that's how my areas usually look, just cluttered and crazy and not great at all. But I mean, it is what it is. So this build I actually got inspired to do because there was nothing like it on YouTube. I wanted to look for like a best friend apartment build thing that the YouTuber did to like if them and their like I'm doing, if them and their best friend had an apartment together, but I didn't find it, so I figured I'd be the first one to make it. Anyways, I did see one best friend's apartment, but they just made like opposite best friends, and then they made an apartment for him. Anyway, but I went personal on this one, and I did go with like a teal kind of color scheme for my room. I absolutely love the color teal. It's wonderful. It's like the perfect mix of green and blue. I love it. Anyway, but I am okay for the pictures right there. I put those in there because me and my best friend both would love to have one of those Instax or instant cameras, whatever they're called. And I really want to have that, and I think it would be adorable to put that in my room, to put like fairy lights up and then have pictures hanging off of them. So when I saw that in the kid stuff pack, I had to get it. Like, that's pretty much the only reason I got the kid stuff pack. I'm not ashamed at all. But I went through a lot, and I usually forget to do windows and lights. Like, I'll put a whole bunch of lights up, like those little ones that you see on the screen now, the ones that give out really good light, but I usually like throw them everywhere when I start the build so I can actually see something, and I usually forget to change them out. And in this one, I actually remembered to change the lights, which is wonderful. And I remembered to do the curtains, which I usually forget as well. So but you can definitely tell that that bed does not go with it at all. And I would love to have a TV in my room personally, but I don't want a huge TV, so I kind of put like a small one in there to represent that. And I put video game system right there and a music player because I love music. Me and my best friend both play the ukulele, and we absolutely love it. So I mean, I had to put it in there somewhere. I wish they had ukuleles on The Sims 4. That would be amazing. But they just have guitars and violins and all that rot. It's just a shame. It is. Those lights looked a lot prettier in the menu there. And I absolutely love that mirror. It is so pretty. I am not sure why I haven't used it yet. And then I put those cloud lights up because they are everything. They are amazing and beautiful, and I want them in real life. I want to have those lights. I just need to. And then I think we're doing the bathroom now, and there's not much to say about it really. It's a bathroom. I mean, there's countertop and there's mirrors and all that, but I don't know. Bathrooms are not the most interesting part of when I build. I don't know why. So I guess I will fill in this space with telling you about me and my best friend. Um, I have known her for about 7 years now, 7 or 8 years, and we were not best friends to begin with. Like, we, I don't want to say that we didn't get along, but like, we didn't really mesh at first because I feel like we didn't get to know each other enough. And then, like, 4 years ago, we legit, like, we just threw everything off, and I mean, not literally, but we just, like, threw every pretense down, and we were just like, let's get to know each other, and it's been amazing ever since. I swear to you, we are like the same person though. Like, we have the same opinions on everything. Like, the same opinions about people and the same opinions about objects and the things that we like. And oh, see, I've changed that bed. You're welcome. Anyway, but we mesh so well together, and I am so grateful to have her as my best friend. And I mean, that's pretty much. um, and then on her desk area, I had hers a little bit more clean and tidy because she is a neater person than I am. I just, I'm not very neat. I don't know. I wish I was more neat, but I mean, it is what it is. And then I went through the debug and I tried to find a chapstick, and I found one eventually. Oh, I already put it on the desk, yeah. I put a chapstick on there because she legitimately, like, you can't find her without chapstick. Even in the summer, like, you'd be like, hey, you got some chapstick? And she's like, yeah, I got you. She's amazing about it. Like, she keeps chapstick on hand all time. At all times. I talk good. Anyway. But, and then I put that little trunk there because she actually has a trunk like that in real life. It is a little bit longer, but I mean, it's whatever. And then candles because she's the light of my life. Just give it a moment. She's cringing right now. I can feel it. Yep. Anyway, she watches, like, legitimately all of my videos, even though I've only have, like, 3 up there. But I promise I'm trying to do better. But she watches legitimately all of my videos, and I love her for it because she always tells me what she thinks about things and how she thinks that I could make it better. And I super appreciate that, and I just think it's awesome. And then I put a tapestry in there because I feel like if she had one in real life, she would be so much happier. Like, if she had a tapestry, she would be happy at all times just because she had one. Because I think tapestries are beautiful. And I just put her some books because she does have a bookshelf in real life, but then a bookshelf didn't look good in this room. I don't know. It just didn't work for me. It might have looked good in the end, but it just didn't look good at that time. And then I put the same rug because I feel like I don't know if it sounds weird, but like I feel like we would have gone to the store and been like, this is the coolest rug, and like bought the same one. It's just us. Like we have the same opinion about everything. And I'm not sure how I feel about that bed. I feel like I want to change that. I feel like I want it to be something different, but I'll have to think about it. Anyways, um, and I will make this available on the gallery when I remember to do so. I'm very good at that. Anyways, and here I'm starting on the living room area, and I wanted some good color in here. Like for some reason, I started putting these things in here, and I was like, I want color, but then it looked really bland, so I needed to like. It wasn't looking good at first, so I don't know. The floor option, I knew I wanted something light colored, so I think I just went crazy with the color though. But I mean, it looks good in the end. And I struggled with rugs here because I couldn't find one that fit that I actually liked that went with that bright blue. So I went with the old faithful white plush. I love the fur rug. I don't know why. It's really pretty. And then we are looking for wall decorations because I realized in previous ones I have neglected the walls and they just don't look as great as they should. And then I put a bunch of pictures on the wall just to see what they looked like in the game. So, like, totally ignore all of that. I just really struggled with this area. And so, actually, I went and I watched a couple videos by Simmer Kitten, and I got inspired to do like she does and like make it look like the picture frame is resting on a shelf, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And then I put a little ottoman over there so like you could sit down and take off your shoes. I put that I put that little lounge chair love seat thing right there because I wanted to use it, but then I didn't know where to put it. So I put it there, and then I totally realized this apartment didn't have a balcony, which kind of sucks because you need outside. Like, I need outside, that is. And then I put this little welcome sign there, which is custom content. I used a little bit of custom content here and there. Not an awful lot of it, but a fair amount. And I get mine from the Sims resource. And then put this tapestry up. I actually put two up and then I took one down. But you'll see that in a little bit. And then I gave her a brick wall too because everyone needs a brick wall. I just felt like if I had a brick wall, it made sense to carry it on that wall all the way through hers. So, and then there's a brick wall there as well. I love brick walls. I don't know why. I think they look really pretty. And then just randomly out of nowhere, all of the walls are mint green because that's my favorite color and I feel like she wouldn't mind. Would you? And then I wanted something tall. Like I want a tall cabinet, but I don't have any tall cabinets in my game. And then again, I struggled because I wanted those short cabinets, the ones that go on top, but they're shorter, like they're not nearly as tall as the upper ones. So I just had such trouble. And I need to figure out how I've seen people do it where they go onto their counters and then they can make it be a corner counter or they can make it be an end counter without having to place it at all. And I would love to learn how to do that. Like, if you guys know, please tell me because I am lost, completely struggling. And here I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I just put in like a bar. And then the middle counter was very interesting to me because I put it all together in like 2x2 and then I realized it got smaller. So I made it like 3x2 to make it be a little bit bigger, but I think it turned out a wonderful size and it looks really good. And then I put cereal on the fridge because I love cereal. I eat cereal like it's going out of style. And then there's a hot cocoa station thing right there and a popcorn popper. I absolutely love popcorn and hot chocolate and tea. I drink tea like it's going out of style. I legitimately do. There's the tea set on the middle counter there on the island. I drink like 2 cups a day, or no, probably 2 cups in the morning and then like a cup in the afternoon and a cup at night. Like, I love tea. My favorite would be black or English breakfast, and then I put a teapot and some teacups up there because she likes tea as well. And then I put cupcakes. The cupcake stand is custom content. Um, it's on the Sims resource. I don't remember what it's called. I don't know. Anyway, I struggled with the stools as well because I wanted something colorful and bright, but I didn't want like dark with it. Like, I wanted a white with it, so I ended up putting these in there, and they look really good. Um, and then the table, I put those chairs. I love the movie night pack. They have such pretty stuff. Like, if out of any of the packs, I would choose that if I had to get just one. That would be my choice, the movie night pack. And then I put this rug in there, and I absolutely love putting the rugs like whopper jawed or you know, not placed right. I love doing that because I think it looks so cool. And then I legitimately just wanted to use this shelf because I have seen it in so many builds, and I don't know, I just absolutely love it. And I am not a pink person, like I don't like pink a lot, but it looked so good in pink. Like, that was the best color it came in, so I just went with it. Like, I could live with it. And then those little poofs are so cute. I want one in real life. Um, and the lights are adorable. And then that little white chest that you see in the left corner there, that is actually like the top one. Sarah actually has one that is exactly like that. Um, so I wanted to put it in there for like an Easter egg. And by the way, my name's Ashley and hers is Sarah. And I'm sure she doesn't mind me telling you because, I mean, lots of people are named Sarah. Anyways, and I love those curtains, the rainbow curtains, and then those peach colored curtains are adorable. And I had such trouble putting items in this shelf. I don't know. I thought there was a lot more slots than there were, but come to find out, they were just kind of placing them there with like lifting them and raising them and stuff like that. So those baskets are custom content as well. And um, I love that teal rug. I'm going to use that teal rug so often now. Like, you're going to see it way too much. Um, and I think that rug came from the movie night as well. It's just a lot of bright, really cute colors. And then the ottoman, it's like a window seat. It's so pretty. Um, and then just checking the rooms to see what they look like. And here are the screenshots. I think it turned out so good. I think it's beautiful, and the mint colored walls are just on point. And if you look in the build mode, the mint colored walls are actually look blue in the build mode, but they are green. They are mint green. And I feel like she's gonna be in love with this, and she's gonna want this, but she doesn't have city living, so I feel so sorry. There's the mint green again. Bathrooms are not my forte. I don't like bathrooms that well. Anyways, but she's gonna want this so bad, and I'm sorry that you can't have it, but I love you so much. Oh, this is my room. Yay. There's teal everywhere. um, that corkboard and question mark thing over there is actually custom content as well. And then my desk area there, it's just a lot of clutter, and I'm pretty much like that. I don't think this room is very much portrays me because it's very neat and tidy. And then we go to her room next, and her room is beautiful as well. I love the rug and I love the colors. And anyway, so I hope you like this video, and I hope you give it a big thumbs up if you did, and feel free to leave me suggestions because I am so game for trying to build what you guys want me to build. And I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. And you guys are all lovely. Bye-bye.